This is the second of my series on my door panel for the '88 Fiero that I'm customizing. As you can see, I've got the pink foam glued to the door panel. I took all the old carpet off that was on it from the factory, removed the glue as much as possible, and then I took the pink foam, which has a backing on it, and fitted that to that part of the panel. And then last night I took a Sharpie and just roughly sketched out some flames on another piece of foam. Took an X-Acto knife, cut that out. After I got it cut out, I took it and laid it backing to backing on another piece of foam and drew a pattern for mirror image for the driver's side door. I'm getting ready to cover it. I have some gray velour cloth that I'm going to be putting over the flame pattern. The cloth tends to lay in pretty good. You gotta work it to keep the wrinkles and things like that out of the material, but hopefully I can get it laid in really good where it fits well. You have a pretty close time window to work with this. I have some 3M headliner and fabric adhesive. Of course, this is heat resistant. Anytime you're working with pieces for a car interior, you have to remember that if it sits out in the summertime, it's going to get really hot in there. And if you don't use the heat resistant glue on things like headliners, they may come loose because the heat will deteriorate the bond between the glue and the backer board. So you want to be sure and use the correct materials for that. Like I said, I just sketched out these flames freehand. I've been sketching flames since I was a teenager, and my God, that was years ago. So I'm going to get started on covering this, and then if it turns out really good, people on my YouTube channel will get to see all 3 videos. So, and if not, guess what? Again, this is all on a budget. I'm doing it all because I'm on a budget. So this is stuff I believe anyone can do if you just have the time and take some patience. I have trouble with patience, but you have to balance that between the budget and the patience, and do a lot of this stuff yourself if you can. So it'll save you some bucks, and you know, I've never asked for any subscribers before, but if you're interested in the little projects I'm doing on the Fiero, then hey, subscribe and you'll get a notification. And most of all, if you like this video and you think it's cool, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. I mean, like I said, I'm just a simple guy, and I think anyone that wants to and tries hard and applies themselves can do stuff like this. And anyway, maybe it'll help somebody. So share the video if you want, subscribe if you want. If you don't, hey, but I think as car guys we need to support each other. So anyway, I'm going to get started covering, and hopefully you'll get to see how it turns out. Thanks again.